Welcome to the Eagle News. It's your girls. I'm Eliana.
And I'm Drayan.
Today is Thursday, January 12th, 2022, a C Day.
Before we start our day,
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please stand for the moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Lunchtime.
Today's lunch will be goulash.
I have no idea what that is, but I hope you all are hungry.
Now that you mentioned it, I'm kind of starving. Please welcome our guest speaker.
I bet you guessed it. It's Mr. Johnson.
Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to the Eagle News with Mr. J. We've got some birthdays to celebrate today. Amber Foreman in House Duende, happy birthday. Dylan Fusion in House Julia, happy birthday. Elena Nunez in House Julia, happy birthday. Preston Perry in House Duende, happy birthday. And Ashani Smith also in House Julia, happy birthday today, students. Fourth graders, tonight is skate night at the skate rink right here in Smithfield from 6 to 8 p.m. It's going to cost $6 to enter. That gives you your skates, your pizza, and a drink. Remember, your families can attend. If they do not attend and drop you off, they must pick you up by 8 o'clock sharp. And remember, fourth graders, don't do something that's going to make your house lose a heart. And fifth graders, we're going to be celebrating your SOAR Awards tomorrow. Our essential this week was to be the best person you can be. And 2 ways today to be the best person you can be. One is to enlarge your vision and dream big. Many people have small dreams, small goals, small hopes and wishes. And instead, we should have big dreams and big wishes that we want to be able to make. So to be the best person you can be, enlarge your vision and dream big. House Duende is still in the top. Julia has made a little leap towards you, Duende. They're about 700 points away, and ironically, Kefi and Mudita actually have the exact same points and are tied for third place. Eagle, Magic, and bonus house spins were yesterday for houses, so a lot happened, so just give me a second. I'm going to go down it very quickly. Mudita came in, and they actually had 2 Eagle Magic spins. One was from a SOAR Award, and one was for 5 consecutive days, which received them 50 house points. For the SOAR Award for Eagle Magic, they landed on Levitation and Freeze, and they decided to go with Levitation and unfortunately received 0 points when they spun to try to land on Yes or No. They land on No. For the 5 consecutive days, they landed on Shield and landed on Bolt, and they decided to go for the Shield, and they decided to give that Shield up to House Kefi, and House Kefi House Kefi has it until the 19th, and Mudita received 50 house points for giving that to House Kefi. Then House Duende came in, and they had 1 Eagle Magic from a SOAR Award. They landed on Levitation and Freeze, and they decided to go with Freeze, and they wanted to freeze themselves. So Duende, you are frozen for the 24 hours for today, and you cannot earn any house points, but because of freezing yourself, you did earn 50 house points. House Kefi came in. They had no Eagle Magic, but they had 4 bonus house spins that totaled a total of 70 points. So great job to House Kefi. 70 points have been added. House Julia then came in, and they had a bonus house spin and only earned 3 points from the bonus house spin, but did have 2 Eagle Magics from SOAR Awards. Now, Eagle Magic, if you ever win from a SOAR Award, you actually get the level that you are on. And since they earned the SOAR Award on Friday and Julia was in level 3, they actually get level 3 Eagle Magic. And from that, the first one that they landed on Royal Key, which automatically locked them into 4 bonus spins automatically. Or not 4 bonus spins, but 4 powers. They landed on Freeze, and they decided to freeze themselves for 50 house points, so they will not earn any points today, but Julia and Duende, make sure you make those good choices. They also landed on Heal. That's that little heart right there. For Heal, they can save it or they can use it. And what Heal simply means is that they can actually restore all their health, get all their hearts back on their mirror. And if they store it, they can use it at a later time for themselves or even for somebody else. If they restore someone else, they will receive 50 points for it. They also have a shield, and they gave that shield to Mudita. So Mudita, you have one shield that expires today and another shield that will expire next week, and they got 50 points for it. And then last but not least, they landed on Bolt, where they can give the 50, 25, 15, and 5 points out. Julia took the 50 points. They gave 25 to Mudita, 15 to Kefi, and 5 to Duende. They still have one more Eagle Magic from a SOAR award, but unfortunately we did not get to that, and we'll get that back to that today. When it comes to consecutive days of good behavior, unfortunately Kefi fell down to 0, making good choices. And Mudita also fell down to 0. That cone did result, unfortunately, into 0, and it was a bust thing we talked about yesterday. Duende and Julia each bounced up to 2 days, so way to go. The house health has been updated as well, with Kefi has lost a heart and Mudita has also lost a heart. Sportsmanship still says the same, but our legacy thought of the day: kindness is like snow. It beautifies everything it covers. And you know how snow, how beautiful it is, and how pretty it is, and when it makes that nice blanket on trees and on the roads and on the sidewalks and the grass, that is exactly what kindness is. Students, will you be a champion today? Made a great day or not, the choice is yours. We love you, and leave a legacy.
It's time for a weather report.
According to Google, the high is 64 degrees Fahrenheit and the low is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I suggest you bring a coat and make sure it's thick. Announcement time. Check out the skit we made. I hope it was funny for you.
Mom, where's my ruler? Oh, come on.
Child, it's literally right here.
Where?
Ugh, kids these days.
Mom's these days.
That one, this bucket.
Thank
there
you, Mom.
is supposed to be flipped up.
And then
Bye.
Today's joke is, why do they tell actors to break a leg?
Why?
So we can get into the cast.
That's a very, very funny joke. We hope that you had an awesome day.
Goodbye, Eagles.
And don't forget to leave a legacy.
And don't actually break a leg.